What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge
said her
without
name?
fear
Yeah.
of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the instance where Jill pretends that we are her bearer, I honestly would theorize that Jill was just like a figment of our imagination. That we like actually killed Jill when we were supposed to, and the rest of the story of Jill existing was just like a figment of our imagination. If there weren't like the 3 people in this game that acknowledged her, that would be my theory. Is that Jill's not even there.
Advantage in numbers, you see. They prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How
But
small
Jill
exactly?
Small.
died as soon as we brought her back to the hideaway. That was how I was going to back up like the fact that Tarja was like doing actual medicine on her, was that she like died then. But there's too many other instances of them acknowledging her, but they barely do it.
Enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Oh. So I can change my party members? Or like you join my party? Oh, okay, cool.
We'll keep them from the
May the
bridge.
blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention.
Where am I heading? I'm heading back that way. Okay.
It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Hello.
I got me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are lucky I did that.
There they are.
Let's
On
do
your
this.
command, my lord.
Hey, Weenie Hut Juniors, the other
What is it
way.
now? I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might
Hey,
of
they
the Black
acknowledged Jill.
Shields?
And the dog.
Come! Die along with your flame!
Forest area!
Forest area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these are
Bum ba dum bum bum. Boop. I hit the wrong button.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
More dragons?
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Oh. Small dragons. Okay. That I can deal with.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
The dragoons. Always so edgy. Well, I did not mean to change. That works for me. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons because I always forget the gosh darn buttons in this game. You know, one day I'll be able to say, man, I feel like I've mastered 16's buttons. Today is not that day.
There's no one left to keep it occupied. We need to finish this. We'll finish him.
All right, done. For real, going from Breath of the Wild and this game and back, it's a trip. Thankfully, I'm only juggling these two games.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
Can we just go and kick her ass?
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone.
Get
for good.
comfortable.
Her fields
You're
rot.
not allowed to leave.
Her people starve. We battle to preserve the flame
Meryl,
that was,
thank you
but
for the
for
follow.
every foe we fell, another springs up in its
Thank
place.
you.
Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So, Wade,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
I didn't even confirm yet. I didn't even say anything. Wade was like, that's a good idea, Wade. Yeah, Wade. That's a really smart idea. We should retreat, Wade. You're absolutely right. Good job. Good thinking, Wade. Wade couldn't handle the emotions that were about to come out.
and how long has my uncle been
Very
funding you and your
emotionally
comrades'
detached.
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant.
Were you a
Don't be
DPS hell?
surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the
You
latter.
were a tank? Oh. Turn your tank stance off.
It's the mark of the Guardians.
I just never had my tank stance on.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
If I want to steal the aggro, I'm gonna turn it off.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do.
Another
Don't want my men
seal.
attacking you again.
I'm gonna start getting confused on which
Unless
ones
you
I need to
deserve
wear.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
You have another habit? Yeah, if you're trying not to rip the aggro off, I'd just turn that shit off.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
I'm curious what Clive's uncle looks
Right,
like.
I guess my uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him, and means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Hello.
Clive Rosfield died long ago,
Come on, you have to admit, looks like your brother.
and for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue. You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil, the Unshod.
Is this a game they used to play as kids?
Meadow, thou vile
Well,
sorcerer.
Clive being a
For thy
kid?
crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
curse thee, infectious flax wench? Even in death, must thou plague me still?
Aww, that's cute.
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddu in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Man, grown men crying.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me place a crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
We're feasting.
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Again, don't acknowledge Jill or anything.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Who is this maiden you brought with you? Who's your friend? Who's the lass?
So you
Nothing!
to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of
Thank you for my
obedience.
pets.
That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend
Thank you for the lurk,
is
Lara.
no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Matter of weeks.
Believe you?
We're not gonna leave for weeks.
Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Yeah, fuck you, Jill.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all
Yeah,
this
mom
about
sucks, but
you
uncle is
being
awesome.
sick. You were always such a good boy.
We love good, supportive family.
Now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
It's a pirate family, man. Hi, Morrow. Thank you for my pets. Thank you for my blanket. Hello.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, She'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
You were trying to avoid spoilers for this, but you'll forget everything by the time this comes out on PC, so here I am. I hope so. I don't know. I feel like, well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. If you have, like, no context and you don't know who anyone is, like, if you don't watch it from the beginning and you're kind of just, like, lingering, then you'll probably be fine. You'll probably be fine.
Monsters.
Hmm?
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
Oh, I appreciate it, Mara.
Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to
A
be
little
a
bit.
monster.
Final Fantasy 16 is just one big ad for
Do you
therapy.
understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Yeah, you need to freeze the entire Iron Kingdom.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
I don't like the word atone.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
She didn't promise shit.
Now,
Jill?
let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Jill! Telling you she's gonna go down in a frosty blaze. She's going to seek her vengeance. To atone. And it is going to lead to her downfall. Oh, yeah, game. Jill.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Vivian! Alright, we'll talk to Vivian. We'll get to the point where we have to leave the hideaway again, and then I think that's where we're gonna wrap up for the day. We'll probably do some side quests when we start next stream. Vivian!
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats
This
of magic.
is gonna be quite
Indeed,
the battle
the
then.
faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
They're like snakes in the grass. I know.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
Thank you for the info,
Not much else to do
Vivian.
here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Oh, I didn't. This renown. Are you a renowned person?
Oh, Clive!
The Patron's Whisper.
Oops, my bad.
Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure.
Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper and the Hideaway's Mess to view the current renown level and accept any donations available. Cool. Talk of the Tea House. Your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds are daring do. Oh, deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items of worth that you might continue your gallantry. Heart-struck dowager? Dowager? Okay.
Here you are.
Cool. AP! I get AP from these? Our order is one built on pride, and that does not mean we're too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again. The blood axes. Oh yeah, where the hell were you, chumps?
You earned this.
Frickin' blood axes. Useless every time. Such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw, that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. A particularly enamored sort left this on the nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him. Hey, we're earning royalties.
Every day.
Thank you, Hal. Thank you. All right, let's do some side quests, and then we're gonna jump into the story.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Your
Is something wrong?
voice is throwing me
It's
off.
Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time.
This
Something's
whole
getting
interaction
down.
seems really
And
weird.
whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might.
This
if
feels
we
like it
both
was
lent his
recorded
ear, because
separate
he
from this
respects you, innit?
animation.
So,
Unless the
What'd you
audio's
say?
off. Well, that lined up with that.
Fine. If you think
The
it will
audio
help.
is off.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. We'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first.
This is
and
tripping
you
me
can meet us
out.
at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Yeah, that audio is definitely off. Okay.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
Is all my audio off? I feel like it is. Yeah, because the footsteps are happening after I stop walking. Alright, we're good. I fixed it.
Typical noble.
I've had people be like, I don't know why you have such a problem with Windows updates. My Windows updates go just fine. And I'm like, wait till you stream and you like mess with all the audio and you need all your visuals to work. Like, it fucks with shit. I hate updating Windows because it always messes with my stream. Alright. I think that's it for the side quests. Alright. Let's set sail to the MSQ.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Ah, so
It's what I
begins
need to do to
Jill's
put the
vengeance.
past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Don't do it at the cost of your life, though. Because I feel
I
like
know
that's
that I
what's
can
gonna
do it.
happen.
If you're there beside me,
I need you not to die.
Wise.
and I'll be beside you too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together, all while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright, chat, here we go. Jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Drastanus, the Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests. Here we go. My uncle bought me this boat.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
Snatched.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Look at that thing. It's like a big spike stabbed into the ground.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Fire and ice. All right. Let's see. I haven't spent my AP in a while, but I'm kind of waiting to buy. I want to buy Ramu's ult per se. So I think I'm gonna wait. Let's see. Need to text someone really quick. Hold on. Sorry. All right, we're good. Okay. So I think I'll hold on to my AP. There was something else that I was going to look at, but I'm trying to remember what it was. I do not remember. It's okay.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
All right. I don't have a map of this area. Nope. All right. Into the flood.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
We haven't really discussed how Torgal is fine in the ether flood. But I'm gonna just assume possible plot armor. I'm still a little sus of Torgal. I think Torgal's carrying something a little greater than we would like to think. But they haven't really addressed Torgal hanging out in the Aether Flood just fine. But, you know. Hi, Skiff. I'll let it be plot armor if it ends up being plot armor. But it is something to point out.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Is it not? Isn't this like a volcano? Isn't the Mother Crystal like plunging out of a volcano? Isn't that the lore for this one? I'd be worried if there were earthquakes regularly. That's the sign of an active volcano. Hello.
This won't be easy.
Not one bit. Oh god. Let's swap our lock on. How does that sound? Ow. Oh, I didn't even hear the break. Did I still get it? Okay, I did. Cool. Oh, I dodged too early. Don't charge me. I'm... Gosh dang it. It's fine. Thank you very much. Cool.
We'll enter the caves from there.
Alright. This way. Hi, Warmonger. Things are going good. How are you? I got a potion. Aerial blast. Not great. Uh-oh. I hope things turn around. Sorry, things are not great. Hopefully tomorrow's another day. A better one. This doesn't look sus.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
What? What are you doing? Oh, Clive! No!
It's turned.
Great.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
You said the thing!
Just like old times.
Oh god.
Be sure to keep clear of his wall.
Believe me, I need to.
Don't breathe it in.
You're gonna try to whack me. No, you don't. Ugh. tentacles. Ow! Oh, I should probably pay attention to my health, yeah? It's alright. Down you go. Woo! Oh, during my LB. Acid rain. Da 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 da. Acid rain. Woo! Oh, I didn't realize it was going back around. We're good. Alright, let me heal up. Oh, I was about to go into stagger too. I didn't really need to heal then. That's okay. Woo! Holy mother of tentacles. No, no. No, no. No, no. Oh, God. They're all trying to slap me. I need the gap closed. No, why didn't I close the distance? I hate that. You attack. How dare you? There we go. There we go. Alright. It's alright. It's alright. We're in good shape. I still have tons of potions left. Oh shit, I forgot to grab. That's alright. Woo! Marble slain! It's out of here. Oh, I need to update my level on the
Press on.
Yes.
What is my level? Oh, never mind. We're going straight into another cutscene. Ooh, it's toasty. We might be fine. Jill's probably melting though. I'm level 28. Okay. Definitely not 26 anymore.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
It's because it's an active volcano. It's slowly rising.
Cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Do I have a map of this place? Nope. Huh. Okay. We leveled up. I just changed my title. Gosh dang it, game. Just changed the title. All right, it's updated. It's updated. So, was this the same way no matter what? Oh no, that's the... So then what was the other way? Oh, okay. So one's up there. Okay, that's a dragon. I feel like maybe I can go both ways, but... Alright, we'll finish going this way and see what happens. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Ow! Ooh, what time is it, chat? Oh, shit. Shit. I have to go make a purple. Shit. Okay, I'm back. Purple's awake already. We're good. All right. Yeah. Aw, I was hoping that wall would block it, but no. I was hoping it was one hit. There we go. Okay, I took a lot of unnecessary damage there, but that's fine. So, where does the other route take me? That's what I want to know. Oh. Okay. It just circled around. I didn't even notice that way to go. Oopsies. That's fine.
Fuck.
Is there no other way across?
Hi, Tib. How's it going? How is anybody else gonna live other than me through this? Can you do something, Jill? I feel like I'll just melt. Okay, so it is gonna melt. Are you gonna make this? Okay.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Bum 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 ba da bum. Okay, so now there's no way back. Cool. Glad I went to double check the other route.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Okay. Dun, 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 ba-dum. So there's 2 different routes to go. Gratz Bluff, nice.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Where to climb back up? Oh, there is not. That was the point of no return. Shoot. I hope there's a way to go the other way. Hey, it's a moose!
Absolutely no idea.
Whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
This is not what I meant to do. And I got interrupted for you. What it? Oh, it's casting Firaga. No, no. Oh! I don't think I'm hitting it. I'm not. Ooh, tried to munch me. Alright. That's dead. I hope there's a way to get back up the other path, because I didn't go that way. Is that a ladder? It is. Okay, cool. Ooh. Here? That's nice. That's a good upgrade. Nice. Oh, great.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
What was I saying? Thank you, Clive.